From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, in one of the biggest financial frauds in US history, Sam Bankman-Fried has been sentenced to 25 years in prison. He defrauded customers and investors of more than $10 billion in his failed cryptocurrency exchange, FTX. Prosecutors were angling for a 50-year sentence, while defence wanted a 6-year sentence. CNN's Cara Skinnell says the judge said a 40 to 50-year sentence was substantially greater than necessary.
Because Sam Bankman-Fried, as he put it, was exceptionally smart and a great marketing guy, he wanted to send a message to him and to deter him from committing any other crimes when he is released.
Police inquiries are continuing in Auckland's Browns Bay this morning after a person died after an incident at a sushi restaurant. Police and ambulance were called to the Clyde Road address after reports of an assault shortly before 6 last night. The victim's in hospital with serious injuries and the offender died at the scene from a self-inflicted injury. The pair were known to each other. It's understood a young girl's died after falling from a quad bike into the path of farm equipment it was towing on a property in rural Hawke's Bay. Emergency services responded to the incident on Saturday, but the person died at the scene. Her death was referred to the coroner. You may have paid more for your Easter eggs than you realised. Latest research from Consumer NZ shows people are paying more for the shape than the taste when buying eggs from major brands. One popular milk chocolate egg costs 80% more than a regular block when broken down per 100 grams. Consumer NZ spokesperson Rory O'Shea says there are ways to avoid the not-so-festive prices.
Instead of buying kind of a Cadbury cream egg gift box, if you buy the egg and the bag of mini cream eggs separately, your money goes a lot further, so you get a lot more bang for your buck.
Excitement in Wanaka as the town prepares for this weekend's Warbirds Over Wanaka air show. It's back for the first time in 6 years for sold-out crowds following COVID disruptions. Lake Wanaka Tourism CE Tim Bark says the last event brought in over $23 million to the local economy. That's news. To sport, and Matatu coach Whitney Hansen is demanding more from New Zealand rugby when it comes to resourcing Super Rugby Aupiki. This year, the 14 competition features a 6-week round robin before a standalone final. Hansen wants to see a longer competition with non-contracted players able to train for a full week leading into each match. A mixed first day for Ryan Fox at the PGA Tour's Houston Open. The Kiwi golfers carded an opening round 1 over par 71 to be 7 shots back of the leader in Texas. National Basketball League debutants, the Phi, have started their first season with a 21-point win over Hawke's Bay. Across the ditch, Melbourne United edged Tasmania 88-86 to send the Australian NBL Championship Series to a deciding 5th game. And no Nathan Cleary, no worries for the Panthers, who have beaten the Sydney Roosters 22-16 in Rugby League's NRL. And that's sport. I'm Scarlett Swetanovic.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.